Good morning. We are downtown Dallas to do a little joyride, I guess you would say. The downtown, I found out there's a trolley that's been running downtown for years, and it is called the M Line, and we're going to go ride on that. So I say we, as in I recruited my daughter M to come along with me and help film. So we're going to go check this out, and I hope you enjoy the trip. We should be getting on shortly.
But first we needed to get there, and since the day was all about riding the trolley, I figured that we could take the DART system, the Dallas Area Rapid Transit, to kick things off. Driving into downtown Dallas could be a bit of a hassle, so letting someone else handle the wheel sounded like a solid plan. I had never been on the DART before, and I wanted to see how it stacked up against the other metro systems I've tried. Built in 1996, DART is one of the longest rail systems in the US, stretching 93 miles. The ride felt pretty similar to other systems I've experienced. It might not be the quickest way to get downtown, but for $2 each, it's a great deal for a morning of exploring. Once we got downtown, it was just a quick walk over to the M-Line trolley. It's hard to believe, but Dallas's first streetcar company started back in 1872. It connected Main Street to the Houston and Texas Central Railroad Depot. Back then, the streetcars were pulled by mules until 1890 when they switched to electric ones. And at its peak, the streetcar service had almost 200 miles of track and had nearly 400 streetcars in its fleet. But as cars became more popular, streetcars lost popularity and the service ended in 1956. In 1983, the McKinney Avenue Transit Authority was founded to bring back the rich heritage of streetcars to the downtown area. And the founders Phil Cobb and Ed Landrum were inspired after they discovered some old tracks that had been paved over. The M-Line opened in 1989 with a 2.8 mile route and today has grown to almost 4.6 miles, running with 7 vintage cars, and they serve over 400,000 riders each year. On our ride, we got to check out 2 of the cars, the Green Dragon and Matilda. The Green Dragon was built in 1913 by the St. Louis Car Company, and it ran past the SMU campus for 43 years, earning her the nickname of Green Dragon thanks to her deep green color. When the streetcar system was shut down, she was actually stripped of all her electrical gear and electrical wiring and sold to a farmer who used her as a hay barn in North Dallas for 23 years. In 1979, she was rescued. They restored her with seats sourced from other Dallas streetcars and electrical parts brought in from Melbourne, Australia. The other car we rode was Matilda, and she was built in 1926 by the James Moore Limited Company for Melbourne, Australia. And she actually worked there for 6 decades before she was saved from becoming scrap in 1986 and shipped to Dallas. After a few cosmetic updates, she hits the street again. She's the only car in the fleet with a center entrance and features some beautiful woodwork throughout. So overall, we had a great afternoon checking out the M-Line trolley. The best part, it's totally free to drive anywhere along the route, and it's all maintained by donations, and a lot of people work really hard to keep it going strong. So I would definitely recommend hopping on and enjoying these gorgeous trolley cars. Find out more on their website at mta.org, and feel free to donate also to their cause.